Welcome to the Folly Room.
It's me slapping my bubes. Hi, welcome back to the Folly Room. Kevin's very disappointed in me right now, and I don't blame him. I don't blame him.
It's very often a quid pro quo sort of thing.
Yes, it's true.
So I'll get her back.
We're both not right. Oh, look at Mario
He's fast asleep.
snoozing.
Right. So where should we go next? Because I'm a little tired of Noki back.
Sure, let's go to
I'll try to bring up the map. Oh, there we go.
let's go.
Got,
You know what? Why don't you pick this one? I picked the last one.
All right. Let's see what's up in we go Harvard, maybe.
All right, so let's go with me.
Three of those shine sprites.
Sounds absolutely epic. We should bring back epic. Did that ever go away?
I think it got boomerized. You know what I mean? So like our cohort got a little. You know, it kind of faded into less zesty use. You know.
Oh, all right. I'm glad you have your finger on the pulse of things.
Oh, guess what? This is another secret level.
Oh, because I'm sure you guys loved the last one. The entire episode.
Skip. Oh.
Now you got this. To be fair, that last one was particularly hard.
Yes.
So this one, you're gonna one-shot it, no problem. And that's a promise. the absolute silence that follows. Oh.
Hip hip.
Hooray! Oh. That ain't. Oh. That doesn't bode well. Ready? You. Scoot.
Hello.
Oh, waiting for that bead of sweat to start rolling down the forehead.
It's a race between that or the vein in the forehead.
Yes. Even better if it starts throbbing.
Oh yeah. But it'll do it along with the beat.
Yeah, man. Also, I just noticed that BP got their hands in this place, huh?
Yes.
Some
Yes, but have you checked your carbon footprint available on their website?
Oh, is that right?
That's where it came from. It was when they had one of the earlier Gulf of Mexico crises that BP caused.
Yeah.
They launched their track your green footprint thing to sort of distract from the fact that they are the cause of the world's pollution, not you who threw out a plastic straw.
Yes, of course. Yeah, that's my...
I like to use air conditioning so your grandparents don't die in the summer.
We speak from experience. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I didn't know that, actually.
Yeah.
That is kind of...
condescending?
Yeah, a little gaslighty there, huh?
Hell yeah.
But
It's what keeps jobs in this economy.
in this economy? I'm telling you.
Jobs?
Oh, great.
In this
More
economy?
of these things. I forgot I was...
Oh, it's all wood blocks.
Excellent.
That's exciting, he said.
Aren't you excited? I'm excited.
I didn't even like playing with these things when I was a child.
A child.
A child.
Ooh, scoop. Yeah. I always thought those little colorful things on there looked really tasty.
I also. And now I'm in therapy.
Now I'm heavily medicated. Oh, dear Lord.
Come on, it's right there.
I'm just gonna not...
Mario needs his fix.
He's on the shrooms now. He can do anything. Boop, 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 biddy doop.
Gotta watch, because these guys get slidey.
Yeah, they do.
See?
Yeah, I believed you. I didn't,
Yes, but, that was for the haters.
It wasn't a... R? No, kidding. Not art. High art.
Destiny, maybe.
Yeah. Destiny's like
Kevin, why are you doing all this to me?
Destiny only comes for the Cicero content. He's unfortunately locked away upstairs. Oh, and there it is.
I got so distracted thinking of his fuzzy little face.
Yes, I don't blame you at all. And there it is. Boo!
Hope you guys like a cappella.
Who doesn't? Am I right?
Yeah, man.
I mean, Pitch Perfect was like a PR dream come true for a cappella groups.
And colleges.
Yeah, well, I mean, what's the difference?
Yeah, right. God, they were like warring kingdoms at my college.
Really?
Yes, there was the all masculine and all feminine groups.
Yeah.
And then there were the leftovers that had a co-ed group.
Tag yourself. Can you guess which one we are? No, I'm kidding. We did have two. Same concept. There was no third for leftovers. But it was the baritones and the B-nats.
Oh.
And I was a B-nat.
I think we had, what was it? The male one was phalanx.
Phalanx?
Yes.
Oh god.
And then the all ladies one I think was called Vocaline.
Okay.
I'm not. Wow, I'm tired of this.
We can do a different level.
I am.
Alright.
This is gonna be exit area because I should look at a better controller.
But our acapella groups were actually very good and kind of hard to get into, which is not really that common for like a really small liberal arts college like that, in my opinion. But I did get in my junior year. I remember I auditioned my freshman year and I blew it, and like I knew it, like I could feel it, you know. And so I didn't even bother the next year. But junior year, they were like, we really need a beatboxer. And I was like, I can beatbox. Which, like, I can, you know, sure. I'll give you the idea of beatboxing. But, that one, I think, because of that, I think it helped me get in. And it was a lot of fun. It was an absolutely great group of girls. Definitely think back on that fondly. My only problem was, it was so funny because that group was so lively and like so down for it, and then like as soon as we got on stage, like it was like totally different vibe. Like they were very stoic. And that always surprised me because like when I had first auditioned to get in, I really thought that it was gonna be serious. Because of the vibe that when I went to the shows, and I was so pleasantly surprised. Like sometimes if we were all stressed, like we weren't getting a thing right, we would just have like a little jam sesh. A lot of times we would do what's the one? Do 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 do.
Oh, Africa.
Yes. That was like our go-to jam sesh song, and we actually ended up doing it my last year.
That's really
and it was so much fun. But yeah. And it was funny because what we lacked in energy, we made up for with quality, and the guys were kind of the opposite way. So
yeah, but there's a lot to be said for showmanship as well.
100%. That's what bothered me so much. I'm like, the quality is there, guys. Like you just gotta, you know, do your little shimmies. So
yeah.
But
I was in the improv group.
Yes.
And dude, I treated that more importantly than I treated my major.
Well, you were really good at it.
I enjoyed it. Frankly, they were very, at least in the earlier years, they were very focused on the technical side of performance. Like there were some hard and fast rules that we were not to break.
Like what?
Like no asking questions, like never negate anything.
Yeah, the yes and.
That someone says, yeah. Focus on stage presence, and even if you don't like your fellow actors, you know, still take time to learn how they think for a more cohesive performance.
Yeah.
Things like that. And they really focused on the difference of group think versus group mind. Which I thought was a very good differentiation.
And what is the differentiation?
So groupthink, of course, is everyone has or has to have the same values, have the same kind of general disposition or attitude towards things. And group mind is just understanding the other people.
Yeah, okay.
And trying to relate to them, even if your values or, you know, opinions or stylings don't don't match up. And I think that was probably my failure as a leader, that I allowed more of a group think to develop, because I don't think it was adequately explained what group mind was in contrast.
Yeah.
I do think group mind formed, but I think it happened in tandem with like a group thing sort of situation.
Oh, okay. I do feel like it's a slippery slope with improv troupes, especially ones that are like that do it together all the time.
Yeah.
Of like developing, like not necessarily inside jokes, but like an inside joking style. Like that was a very big problem for my school's improv troupe, which was not at all as serious as yours. That it was very much whoever wants to come can come, and whoever wants to perform can perform. It was not a, but towards the end of it, it was like the same group of like 4 guys who all like were like trying to make each other laugh.
Yeah.
So didn't really understand what would necessarily work.
There it is.
And you nailed it.
Yes.
Look at that.
This was a nice detox.
It was good.
But yeah, I know exactly what you mean. That was a problem as well. We were always supposed to be original. It wasn't really a good idea to take jokes and synergize them like from media that we enjoyed.
Yeah.
But eventually things like that started to creep in, and it's hard to police that
right
without being a dick. And I think my biggest fear at that time was being a dick and making people feel like they weren't creatively supported. But I think they weren't creatively supported because creativity comes from not being able to do anything and everything, but by the restrictions, of the format. So it definitely became a very safe space for like LGBTQ students.
As the arts tends to be.
Yeah. But that also alienated a lot of people from different backgrounds if they weren't also LGBTQ. Because of group mind turning into group think. And I'm not trying to say that there was any justification for any conflict along the bases of personhood and identity.
Damn, what are you, Ronald Reagan, bro? Right? And I'm not trying to say. No, I get what you mean, though.
Yes. I'm just trying to... Oh, a boss battle. Okay.
Boss battle. Well, as a person who went and saw your shows, I honestly thought the quality held up.
Oh, good.
It definitely was different, for sure. Like you said, I do think it was a little bit more lax in terms of style. But I had a good time every time, personally.
Yeah, we did always focus on making sure the audience's needs came first.
Yeah, definitely.
And those who didn't feel that way didn't really remain in the group. And there was some drama there because there were some ideas that really made the audience laugh. Like recurring character types.
Yeah.
For instance, but also that broke one of the cardinal rules of like be original.
Yeah.
And so things like that caused issues. And we were always family friendly except for one show night a year, and that alienated some performers as well sometimes.
Yeah. Right.
In myself, I like to push the envelope also.
Right.
So it was
telling you, college improv politics.
Oh,
no joke, dude.
And it is now. Oh my gosh. I look back and I'm like, why did I?
I know.
But that was the thing that I think I was kind of best at when it came to dealing with college.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that. You find your niche, and that's what it was.
Yes, it wasn't biochemistry.
Yes, no.
For all my good intentions.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
I do like cleaning this place up beforehand.
Why?
Well, for one, there are these guys hiding in the muck, and they can spit stuff at you while the boss battle's going on.
Okay.
Also, it's just cathartic.
Okay. You know what? Fair enough.
But Petey Piranha will also make the environment around here messier as he goes along. And so if the whole area is messy, that just makes it less more tedious because you have to clean and avoid the...
That's another... Oh, shoot. Swallowed my spit. So the life hack for you. I love when you trail off because your brain is desperately trying to do two things. Ooh. What's your favorite Nintendo series?
I think the Legend of Zelda series.
Yeah, it's pretty
probably.
fantastic.
Warts and all. And everyone has different opinions about, the Zelda stuff. And I think part of the problem is, and I'm sure I was like this when I was younger, is everyone thinks there's going to be a right formula for Zelda rather than just letting it do different things constantly and manifest its own...
Sorry if you could hear me scratching my head. I realized I was kind of leaning in when I did that.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I'd agree with that. And actually, that's what I like about it, is that there were so many different... Because it's essentially the same game, but the styles are so different, it doesn't feel like that to me.
Yeah.
Except for Ocarina and Majora's Mask. That's the same.
Yeah.
Essentially, literally like the same game. What was I just going to say?
Aesthetically or like...
Aesthetically, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Oh.
I mean, they use like the same model, I think.
Oh yeah, 100%. There are very few original models in that game.
Hamtaro has a special place in my heart.
Oh, absolutely.
That's an excellent, excellent game. I wish I would
start as
die.
linguist.
I would die if they made a new one. Ham Heartbreak specifically. Absolutely
I don't think
excellent.
I've ever finished that game.
So good. Worth it. I've probably 100%ed it. Because there's very few games that I... Like, when I liked a game, like, that was, like, all I did.
Oh, yeah.
Because there was so few of them. So, Yoshi's Island was another one.
Yoshi's Island, I guess I just never really vibed with.
Yeah.
But...
I probably also always, like, had the copy.
That's fair. I know it's not Nintendo, but I really, really love the Sly Cooper series.
Yeah, me too.
I really think that was an excellent blend.
What was that?
That was Sony.
Sony?
So I think it only released on PS2.
Yeah.
And PS3 later.
I mean, that's one we've talked about playing before. I would absolutely love to do that.
Oh yeah, that's definitely going to happen. I need more water.
Water, Sandy. I need it. You have like a little hair sticking out from your nose, like the tip of your nose.
Oh, I see. I hope it's not attached.
Yeah, that would blow. I'd have to go get the tweezers. Getting older is fantastic.
I know. Meanwhile, I started crusty, so...
Yeah, we never really stood a chance with a lot of different things. Genetically, I mean. But that's okay.
Just aesthetically.
Yes. Yeah, right?
Yes, mechanically, really doing okay.
Yes, agreed. Agreed. Nice and clean.
Hey, get off the wall.
Get
off the wall. Well, I don't...
Oh. Oopsie whoopsie. Had a little spill there, huh?
Had a little fatality.
I hate when that happens.
Just an oopsie
just another little silly little casualty. Dang, man. I've been watching a lot of like my little history videos.
Yeah.
And I think talking about casualty made me think of war, and then war made me think of history, and then here we are. I watch Weird History on YouTube, and it's like I've really been big into playing Webkins on my phone and having it like playing in the background.
Yes. With the YouTube Premium.
Yes.
Not as well.
Yes. But man, I'm so into like Victorian history because they were just so stupid.
Oh my god.
So stupid. They're like, we know this has lead in it. It's like,
we know it.
And we know lead is dangerous, but like, so tasty, right? Like it's nice and sweet. Same with arsenic.
Yeah.
Bro, that stuff was everywhere. They're like, it makes me really pale, which is, like, ideal. And it's like, yeah, because it's absolutely destroying your blood vessels in your face. And you knew that! Oh my god. And don't even get me started on the pooping situation. Like, that was just hilariously uncool. Anyway.
The ancient Rome.
The Romans had, like, a sewer system, and so did the Egyptians to some degree. And yet, they were literally pooping in buckets and dumping it in the streets.
Yes. You know.
Why don't we dump that right into our drinking water?
If it worked for... Oh my god. The fact that they're drinking their own poop water and then they're like, why is everyone getting sick?
Yeah,
oh, I know, it must be bad air.
It's because the poop is so smelly that it's giving people cholera. Very bold.
Oh my god, am I out of water again? That's so unfortunate.
Well, you weren't wasting it.
That's true. I do take long showers.
Oh my god, you take the longest showers ever. Well, you gotta finish your whole, like, you know,
yes,
TED Talk.
My next thesis.
Can't leave the people hanging. The shampoo bottles.
Shampoo bottles? Yes, I crave their applause.
Yes, yes. It depends on what I'm doing. I think I'm, on average, take about 15 minutes in the shower.
I've been getting better.
I need to just stand there for a little bit and disassociate. That's part of the process. But I also remember... Oh, excuse me. Sorry. This is just so boring. I'm kidding. I do remember when we were younger, you would shower and then you'd like air dry in the bathroom for like 2 hours. Yeah. I'd be like, please, let me in. I need the bathroom. Like, what are you doing? Good times.
I'd just be like, yeah,
I don't want to talk to anybody.
Gotta take care of my... Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
So,
no one asked us to do anything.
Time to harass a sleeping pedestrian.
There he is. A pedestrian?
Yeah, I might be. I don't think he pays taxes.
Exactly. That guy wouldn't use a crosswalk. Are you kidding? He can fly. Ooh, ooh.
I guess it only takes one.
I too take naps after I diarrhea everywhere. In case you're wondering, or you know. You know.
I guess how to knock him down.
While he's moving. Yeah, don't you shoot him with the little...
I think we just gotta fill up his water, or his mouth with water.
Daily reminder to drink lots of water. It's good for you. Oh, yeah, that was easy peasy.
Yeah, I still gotta make him drink. Whoa! Oh, I forgot.
Oh yeah, he just whip up a little tornado real quick. Don't worry about that. Oh my god, Jesus,
get off, Peter.
We didn't care about Peter.
Seth MacFarlane wants to know your location.
Yeah.
Hello,
it's okay.
Will
He
you
already
open up your
knows
mouth so I can pour something into it?
Oh,
just like college. I remember one time, I think it was a sophomore, there was a junior who was having a hard time and got really, really drunk, started doing push-ups, and then used an empty beer bottle full of tap water to try and baptize people. He's not religious. He's doing great now.
Yeah, that's quite a tale. I do, there's, I feel like the push-ups thing, though, is common. There's always the push-up bro who just whips it out, and I'm like, that's so fantastic that you can do 8.5 push-ups. I'm happy for you.
Man.
I think you need to go to bed. Yes, suck it. Ooh. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Look at that belly button. So dang punchable. Oh my god, Pepper Girl. Hello. I left the gate open this time because his cats are locked upstairs, and she likes to lament at the gate when she can hear our voices but can't come in, so. And here she is. She's been in a weird mood all day. She's sort of been like hunkering down, so like she gets that look on her face when you pet her, like, how long is this gonna last? Like, I hope it's over soon.
Pepper is the queen of boundaries.
She
and
is.
queen of not
Isn't that
respecting
right,
anyone else. Oh.
And her head smells like pee.
Well, he just
I don't know why
puked.
her head always smells like pee.
I have theories.
Yes. Maybe it's because she wipes pee on her head.
I think that's my theory.
Yeah. I
Where did he go? Oh god, where did the giant flying flower go? Oh my god!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, there he is. There he is.
Okay.
Oh my god. This is what I imagine it's like to live in Florida.
Sorry, that.
Thank you for the little giggle. This is very Homer Simpson of you. Come on. Come on, buddy boy.
Come on.
Open that gullet.
Look at that belly.
Look at that belly. I too have been looking
those
a little
lips.
like that.
No, don't.
Oh, goodbye, Pepper. She's in that freaking corner again.
Not sure. She's like, this is where the will is buried.
Yeah, you know? There's like a little corner in the room that we're in that she likes to go and just sit facing the wall. And I feel like we should be concerned.
Is that so fun?
You know, I don't know.
There he goes.
Sure likes doing it, so. Oh, that's a beautiful sound.
Yes.
We love to hear it. Oh my god, we finished 2 whole levels this up.
I know, and it's not even the 30-minute mark.
Oh my god, it's like Christmas. Ba-ba-ba-da-da-ba-da-bee-hoo. Wah-ha!
I do like to save between each one, even though we don't have to.
I mean, we're sort of operating on, like, really old, dusty machinery. It wouldn't be a surprise if some, you know, the wind blew the wrong way and it shut the TV off.
Yeah.
So I think that's a smart thing to do, for sure.
The HDMI cables attached are like, I don't know what any of this means.
Yeah. Literally, like, Kevin came in the room and I was like, alright, ready to follow your room. And he's like, well, don't get up just yet. I have to turn the laptop on.
That's going to take at least 45
yeah.
minutes.
It's a bit of a process, so.
Let's see what's going on in
Yeah.
Piranhaville. Or
Pianta
Village, yes.
Have some respect.
Damn, my ethnic bias came out.
Is against the Pianta people?
Yes, I guess people of foliage. I don't know.
Foliage. I am jealous of their giant mushrooms.
Hey man, do you think they, the little trees on the top of their heads, like, ever lose leaves?
Yeah, I think all the time.
Do you think they have, like, a keeps or Rogaine system for their...
I think they have probably, like, faux leaves of which to glue onto their heads, kind of like a toupee. Oh my god! It's another PT. This was my least favorite. This one's really hard, actually.
This one's pretty tough. So you can slip around, and you don't really get a chance to do anything other than talk to him. And then he goes,
Yup.
It's me, Il Piantissimo, and now listen. See that flag over there?
Yep, we see it. Thanks. Freak.
Now, you and I shall race to get there. The fastest, yes. My personal record is 30 seconds. Impressive. Are you at the ready? Then get the set and go!
I should always have you do the accents. I don't know what I'm even thinking.
Someone last night asked me what my accent
Oh
was,
my god!
and I had no answer.
It's manufactured.
It is, I was like, linguistically, I guess we could call it an idiolect. However...
Would you call me?
Oh my god.
Ew, go away! Ew, ew, he's gonna smack your ass.
I think you just did.
Ah! Oh my god.
I just had to concuss
You literally,
Mario.
you grabbed the pole and his hand went around it, dude.
His weird oven mitts.
She's like, damn, you see that?
Yes. That was not so bad. You are quick, yes.
I think he slapped just like that.
I suppose maybe I underestimated you a small bit, perhaps. You try again after you practice more. Until then, another
Dang.
radioactive token for you.
Dang. Wow, I underestimated you. Because I was like, this is hard, and you absolutely cleaned the floor with it.
Oh my god. I did not. I stretched.
I
and
mean,
made it.
you know, better than I could do. Boop.
We could probably cut it here, though.
No doubt. I mean, we got 3 whole shine sprites.
Yeah.
And an app.
For this one.
How fantastic. I also have to pee, so that really adds to
excellent.
The pressure. That's why my leg's shaking violently.
Understood. Here, I thought it was just the ancestral ADHD.
I mean, it's a combination of both, I would say. Porque no los dos.
Yes.
All right, well, thank you for joining us this time.
Yeah, on
We did not practice that beforehand, if you can tell.
Obvious.
Oh, Pepper ran in here like, what was that?
She's like, oh, you got a license for that harmony?
And that's a
you got those tritones?
All right.